The P30 series from Huawei is about to be released next month. We can be almost certain we know what we're getting from these phones when they're released. All the rumors here in China are pointing towards exactly the same things. Plus, we've got case leaks and screen protector leaks, so we know exactly what these phones are going to look like. Starting with the screen on these phones, there are 3 P30 series phones being released this year from Huawei. You have the P30, the P30 Pro, and the P30 Lite. The screens on these have 2 variations. The P30 and the P30 Lite coming in with around about a 6-inch screen, and the P30 Pro coming in with a bigger 6.5-inch screen. Take a look at these screen protector prototypes. We know exactly what the screens are going to look like. Huawei is going with a teardrop notch in the middle of the screen. It looks really small according to these prototype screen protectors. The bottom notch is really tiny as well. Now the P30 and the P30 Lite look to have a little bit of a thicker bottom bezel, but the P30 Pro has a really small bottom bezel. Those side bezels are tiny as well. Top bezel is almost non-existent. And according to these screen protectors, we can be almost certain that these phones are coming with an edge screen like we see in the Mate 20 Pro at the moment. That top notch there is absolutely tiny, so we can be very certain that Huawei aren't putting the 3D depth sensors in this phone like it did in the Mate 20 Pro. You'll still get face unlocking, but it will take a picture of your face with that front camera, and it won't use the depth sensors like it does in the Mate 20 Pro, but face unlocking will be there. Coming on to the processors of these things, both the P30 and the P30 Pro will stick with the Kirin 980. It is the best chip that Huawei do at the moment. They're not ready to put the next generation chip in any phones just yet. According to a ton of posters here in China, the P30 Lite will be using the Kirin 710 chip. Obviously, the Lite version of phones don't use the best or the most expensive processor. Because they're a bit cheaper, they go with 1 or 2 steps down. They'll be using the Kirin 710 in that phone. Right, let's get onto the cameras, because the P20 series, the P series in general, is always famous for incredible cameras. Since they teamed up with Leica, Huawei have always pushed the cameras on their phones, and this 980 chip is an absolute powerhouse with still images. Not always the best with video, but the P30 series is going to step up the camera game this year. According to a ton of posters, and they're all pointing in the same direction, the P30 will have a triple camera setup, the P30 Pro having 4 cameras on the back there. You can see with all these case leaks how the design is going to be on the back there. The P30 Pro having that long camera bump on the back, with the P30 Pro having a secondary camera bump just to the right of that. So what are we getting with these cameras? On the P30, you've got a main shooter, 40 megapixels, a 20 megapixel auxiliary camera, which is probably a telephoto with up to 5 times optical zoom. And that third camera, we don't know for certain yet whether it will be a wide angle camera or they'll keep a depth sensor on there. If you look at the Mate 20 Pro, you have a high megapixel main camera, a telephoto with 5 times zoom, and a wide angle camera. They could just put those on the P30 this year, but we don't know if that third camera is a depth sensor or a wide angle camera. On the P30 Pro, we can be pretty sure you get that 40 megapixel main camera, the telephoto, a wide angle, and an extra camera. This could be a black and white sensor, or it could be a new depth sensor or 3D sensor. This is still uncertain, but I'm very sure it won't be a black and white sensor. Huawei have long said that the black and white sensor didn't give them much additional information that helped out with images. It was essentially a marketing ploy when they first teamed up with Leica. They won't be using black and white sensors anymore, so we can be pretty certain it's a 3D sensor or an auxiliary depth sensor. In any case, these cameras are going to be absolutely incredible, and we know from the Mate 20 Pro that that sort of technology will be coming to the P30 series this year. The P20 series had fingerprint sensors, one of the last phones that I can remember that had a fingerprint sensor on the front of the phone. Obviously, in 2019, that's just not going to go down. We cannot have any front bezels with fingerprint sensors on it in 2019, so that has completely disappeared. They haven't moved it onto the back. There will be under-screen fingerprint technology in this, so you can unlock it with your fingerprint touching the screen, much like is on the Mate 20 Pro, and of course there will be face unlocking as well. No fingerprint sensors on the outside of the device. It's under screen with a tiny water drop notch in the middle of the screen at the front, and the Kirin 980 processors. All in all, a very compact, very capable phone. I can't wait to see it. The P20 series had an amazing design, but definitely in 2019 that design is just not going to hold up against other flagship phones. So I'm excited to see the real final product come out in a few weeks' time.